third and fourth gear. Wow. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Living Life Fast. Today you join me at Caterham in Crawley. It's their main headquarters, show you now. I sent an email to Caterham a little while back when I sold my F80 M3 and yeah, they've borrowed me a 160 S for a couple of days, which I'm really grateful for. I've got Alex waiting outside the car now. He's a technician for the press car, so let's go see him, guys. So this is Alex. How you doing, Alex? You alright, mate?
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, I've done my homework on the car, but I thought it'd be a bit easier for you to maybe answer some of the questions.
Okay.
So so this is the 160S, yeah?
This is indeed.
So would this be the classes like the entry level Caterham?
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the base model. So
base model, yeah.
It's the smallest engine car we do.
Okay.
And it's got live axle and bits. So
okay.
It's really going back to basics how they used to be.
So this is the S, which means that it's got, is it like an like
it's the sports pack, so
yeah.
it's more orientated to road use than race.
So it's an additional fee for the S pack, or is it just a different model?
It is an additional fee for the S or the R pack, which is what we have on the race cars,
okay.
the track orientated cars.
Yeah.
The base one would just be the 160 on its
okay.
own. So this has got 83 brake horsepower. This particular car or model. Yeah, the numbers we try, it's just basically to show you whereabouts we are in the range. So we go 160, 270, 310, 360, 420, and then if you want to go up to the 620. This car has been engineered to ensure that even though it's only got a very small power output, and as you can probably see, it's got very, very thin, skinny tyres.
Steelies.
So it's all done to try and enhance your driving experience. So it's really good fun if you're out driving around the lanes and things like that. This revs up to, I think, if I remember rightly, 7.2 or 7.3.
Okay, so it screams away there.
So it does scream. But the turbo chirps and it chuffs and it chunters as it goes along. It's cool. It is quite an intoxicating little drive actually when you start playing with it.
Yeah, people need to know. Obviously, I'm going to get in it now and have a little drive. Give my
fun.
Yeah. But yeah, no, thanks a lot, Alex. Really appreciate it. Yeah.
No problem.
So I'll be back in the next couple of days. Right, so guys, we're inside the cabin. Sorry if there's any road noise on a trading estate. There's trucks flying past everywhere. But first impressions is this cabin is insane. It's just like playing project cars or any racing simulation game. You've got the same front nose view. It's exactly the same. This is the view I use in the game. It's crazy. Like, I can't wait to get on the road. Obviously, I might have mentioned already that I've actually drove one of these on like a slalom challenge, cone challenge, like a few years back. But driving it on the road is going to be a whole different thing, man. And like Alex mentioned, that it's only got 80 bhp. It's a very usable 80 bhp. I know it just sounds like a joke, but when you consider the car weighs 495 kg, this is simply a go-kart. So you know what, enough of the talking, let's just hit the road and just take it for a tear. Gotta get a drink, I think, first, because as you can see by the weather, it is really hot. Oh geez, you can hear that turbo straight away. You can hear the turbo. I don't know what the wind noise is going to be like as well, because obviously we ain't got no roof on, but this is just sick. You know, I'm going to stop at this petrol station, I think. Wow, yeah, it's like a big go-kart. You are fully driving the car, like just coming out of a petrol station. Wow, my god, 80 bhp. It makes its max power at 7,000 rpm, but obviously it weighing 500 kg. I haven't put my foot down fully yet in like say second or third gear, but I can feel how effortless it's just gliding along right now. It's got a really skinny tyre, so like it's weird, like I don't know how to, you know, you can imagine somebody walking on a thin bit of rope and how like slippery it is. It's like that. Like probably the worst example I can ever give, but that is just what comes to my head naturally. 5 gears as well, but it's just so precise. Like every little input I'm doing now, it's just 100% precision. What is going on here? Get that second drink out. Pedals are super close together. It's not really finding it much of an issue, but I suppose if you had massive feet, that probably would come across as a problem. But sitting in traffic now, it's quite easy, to be honest. Nothing to it. It is definitely a bit raw. There's nothing luxurious. I'm just, you know, I'm in race mode 24/7 basically, you know. But the gearbox actually feels fine. It's very direct, very short. It's got a very short throw. Solid. Feels like it will never break. But I'm surprised at how torquey it feels. I mean, 106 Newton meters of torque at 3,400 RPM. But look at that, 4th gear, it's just going. Geez, we're about to jump on the M25, roof down in the Caterham, my god. I think I'll get back home and then I'll start recording again, because you probably can't hear me anyway. And there's not much I'm going to discover about this car on the motorway. So I'll check in with you guys shortly. Crazy, man. This is like, you've got to relearn how to driving something like this, because the inputs are so minimal that you've got to do. Guys, you know what, yeah, it's different, man. It's different to anything I've ever drove. It's the inputs. When you start driving fast, the inputs are so minimal, you're barely moving the wheel. So like, initially as I was hitting some of those corners then, it just sticks as well. Seriously, just sticks to the ground. Yeah, so when I was taking some of those bends then, I was just used to my M3, so like, you know, there's a bit more input, a bit more turning of the wheel. But in this, there's nothing. I mean, you're not moving the steering wheel, basically. There's nothing to it. Especially when, as you get up to speed, there's hardly any input. So yeah, it feels kind of surreal. It is actually a bit weird. It's mad. It's like, it's a little turbo car, but you know, you think 660cc. Listen to it. Where am I? I don't know where I am. quite shocked. And you're so low down to the ground, it just makes you feel like you're doing double the speed. I would really like to hit a little bit that I know, just to get an idea of, try to get the back out of it. What is shocking is the grip level. This car, you know, ain't like I'm on track and I've got it on its absolute limit, but it's just nothing for this car, man. This car can take so much more. It's kind of weird, like, because I know this road a little bit, like I don't know it that well, but it's like a different road because of this car. I don't know if it's because I'm so low down to the ground, but I almost don't recognise the road. But yeah, that engine sound as well sounds lovely, man. Really not getting bored of that. Just third and fourth gear. I know you guys are probably cussing like, why do I keep changing gears? I don't know why I've got an addiction to always being in the right gear no matter what. This petrol isn't running out either. Driving, guys. This is the shit though, isn't it, man? You just jump in a car and just drive. This is what it's all about, man. I don't think Emma's gonna like jumping in this. No music, no heated seats. She's gonna hate it. And her hair's gonna be blowing everywhere. She's gonna ask me to put the roof up, but it's not happening. But yeah, it is a workout. I can feel my arms aching a bit. This is what I love, man. I love, you know, having to work, man. Right, so guys, I think that's it for day one. Sorry there's not been many visuals, driving shots. You know, obviously I'm filming myself today, so it's very difficult. I'm quite limited with certain things I can film, but hopefully tomorrow I'll get one of my friends to help me get some driving shots, so you know, try and get some nice visuals on the car on the move, and definitely get some POV driving, hook up the mics. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll most likely see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Going everywhere. I need to get out, like,
what?
Just get me out of the car, just get me out of the car, get me out of the car.